To bring Thor into a new story, always. I think Chris is Chris. He's one of my best friends. I love working with him. I want to work with him forever. We just have such a great relationship, and it doesn't matter what character it is, but especially this one, where we really worked hard on that last film and made something great. And to be able to do it again and make a really good film again, there's a lot of pressure, but we pulled it off.
It's incredible. I mean, it's a dream. I look at, when I first started acting 20 years ago and thought about my ideal idea or dream of a career, and this is well and above all of that. And I've done 8 films now, I think, as Thor, and each time it gets more and more exciting, and this was no exception. It was amazing. I remember as a young kid lining up to see Star Wars and different films, and the sort of enthusiasm and passion I had as a fan of sitting in the cinema, and now to be a part of all of that, and to have fans that have adored these films for many, many years and play any part in it at all. But the Marvel Cinematic Universe it's amazing.
It's such a joy to be part of it. It was such a fun movie to make, and I think you can really tell on screen that everyone's having a great time, and I think audiences will too. It's amazing to feel everyone's passion for these movies and understand how much it means and kind of the mythology of our culture, and I'm so grateful to get to be a piece of it.
I mean, it was such a joy to make this film. It's like being reunited with old friends. Natalie rejoining us. She's a good friend of mine, so having her felt like summer camp. And then, I was so excited with anticipation to see the film tonight, to see my friends, and I totally forgot about the joy of seeing all of the fans here and everyone in cosplay and in character and the kids. It's really a reminder of why we make these movies. I love working with Chris. We've done it a number of times, and we just have so much fun together. So it feels like a journey of these characters also growing up together. The last time around they were a little more freewheeling. This time they're Thor is having a midlife crisis. Valkyrie has finally turned herself around and is a woman of bureaucracy and responsibility, and so it's fun to play these characters that we love so much and see them grow as we grow too.
Taika's a very talented dude, creates great vibes on the set, great humor throughout, and also really bloody moving, and we did some very creepy and scary stuff.
It's really cool. When I first started playing this character in the first Guardians film, I never thought that I would be in so many Marvel movies, let alone a Thor movie. I'm like, wow, this is the gift that keeps on giving. And it's really cool to see that crossover. I think it's a really, really funny crossover of characters. It's really cool. It's really, really cool to sit in and watch these things with a live audience for the first time, because you get the immediate reactions. You feel the energy of the room, and these films, people just love them. They're beloved, and so to kind of get to experience it with the audience is a really special thing that we don't take for granted.
This never gets old. There's a ton of fans lined up all up and down the street. There's people dressed as Star-Lord and Thor and Gamora and Nebula, and just love this fandom. It's been an extraordinary 8+ almost 10 years of doing this, and it just never gets old. We're having a great time. I'm so excited we're bringing a new Thor to the screen, and by say we, the Guardians are a small part in this extraordinary new movie, Love and Thunder. Go check it out. It's opening up, and you're gonna love it.